So welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. I am the world's worst content creator because I just cannot hold myself accountable for making more YouTube videos. And I know you guys have been asking for more of the YouTube content, but now I really want to commit to this. I'm lucky enough to have like a really strong support system inside of the gym, at home, and like I even got a freaking videographer now. So now that I have like everyone like really pushing me to do this, I'm gonna commit to it. So without further ado, I basically just want to start off this series of YouTube videos announcing that I signed up for a meet. And basically with this meet prep going forward, I want to track every single thing that I'm doing. I want to basically make it like a diary, like a day-to-day life of like how I'm going to go into this meet prep, because I haven't stepped on the platform probably in like a little under a year. The last meet I did, I was in Hawaii, so throw a clip of something of me doing a lift in that meet or something. So it's been a long time, and this is gonna be my first meet at 82.5 kilos, I think, since Collegiate Nationals in 2021. So that was a long time ago. But anyways, I kind of want to make this like another channel introduction video, because I haven't really explained like who I am, what I did to get here, what I'm doing now, what I'm gonna be doing in the future. So basically, long story short, I've been powerlifting for 7-ish years. I've been competing for 6 years. And I was really lucky. Like after I graduated from college, like I kind of asked myself, I'm like, what am I gonna do with my life? Like I don't see myself working a 9 to 5. Can't really, I don't really want to work for the man. I don't really want to work corporate. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I graduated from college in 2020 with a degree in exercise science, and like I was kind of debating if I wanted to go back to school or not. Personally, I hate school. I like learning. I thought undergrad was a big waste of my time. I didn't use any of the knowledge that I learned in school in my real life. So I kept asking myself, like, do I really want to go back to school? In 2021, after the whole pandemic happened, I was asked by one of my best friends, Tim Thibodeau, if I wanted to open up a gym with him. And he asked me if I wanted to move across the country. Basically, he was like, Nico, I want you to pack up your things. I want you to leave your family. I want you to leave your girlfriend. It's also his best friend at the time. We decided to move across the country and open up a gym together. So that whole process happened. It was in July of 2021, I think. So we spent 4 or 5 months building the gym, like clean up a whole fucking warehouse. I'll throw a clip in here somewhere. But yeah, it was a whole process. There was a lot of struggle, a lot of times where I wanted to quit. We were on a time schedule, and everything felt so like pressured. Like we had to finish by this certain time, because opening day was October 16th. So excuse me. But yeah, like there was just so much that we had to do in a small amount of time, and it was really stressful during that time period. Personally, I couldn't even train. I couldn't even work out because of how stressed out I was. And that was the first time in like my whole powerlifting career that I had to really, really not prioritize lifting, which kind of sucked in the moment. But for me to be able to create like the gym that it is today, I'm like, it was so worth it. I wouldn't trade any of that time for anything else. So back to the gym. We opened up a gym on October 16th. The gym is called Game Day Barbell. I forgot to mention that. And to be honest with you, it was, like I said before, it was the best decision I've ever made to do this. Personally, on a really selfish note, it is the best training environment I've ever been in. And I'm totally unbiased when I'm saying that, right guys? But I love training there. I have the best training partner in the world. Shout out Austin Perkins. The community there is amazing. Like everyone in Austin, Texas, like compared to New York City, I'm used to people like spitting on me or like not even talking to me or acknowledge me at all. And then I come here, I'm like, everyone is so friendly. They want to know how you're doing. They want to know how your day is, what you're doing tomorrow, like stuff like that. Like they just want to talk to you. It's awesome. Everyone's so supportive of each other. The whole camaraderie, like literally feels like one giant family at Game Day Barbell, which is fucking awesome to see. Every time I go to like a different gym, I'm like, damn, I miss my gym so much. Between the community, between the equipment, like we got lucky enough to get freaking 14 combo racks in one gym. Like what other powerlifting gym do you know has 14 combo racks? But like legitimately, like this gym is only getting started. We've only been open for a little bit over a year now. It's what, December, yeah. So a little bit over a year. And we're encroaching like 300-ish members in that small of a time period. Like I couldn't be more thankful for this amount of support that we've been getting from people in person, online, our families, our friends, etc. I just don't even know where it's gonna be like 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. You know, like I'm really thankful. Like I'm only 24 years old, and I'm like the youngest one on this team. And I have like so much learning to do, but like the fact that I'm like surrounded by people that are so like-minded, like I'm so thankful for this opportunity of working alongside them. So Tim or Joe or anyone else on the team, if you guys are watching this is a really big appreciation video about you guys. No, I'm playing, but basically like that's how the gym's doing right now. We have a lot of plans like going forward, like social media wise. Like I want to be more consistent on this platform specifically because I had like a bit of an epiphany the last time I went out with some of my friends. Like basically the past 2 months I've been able to hang out with like different content creators, different types of people that I've looked up to for the longest time. For example, I freaking stayed at an Airbnb with Bart Kwan, Nadeem, Silent Mike, JPG Coaching, like all these people that are in the fitness community that I like, what the fuck am I doing there, you know? Like it's stuff like that like kind of makes me feel some type of way. Like I cannot believe I'm sitting in this position right now, like being with people that I looked up to for the longest time. That's the accountability that I'm probably gonna get. Like they're probably gonna press me the most to be posting on this. So shout out to you guys, especially Mike. If there's any other content creator that I really like got along with the past few months, it's Mike. I'm really thankful for my friendship with him. He's probably been like I said, I told him when I first met him, I was like, the first wrist reps I ever got were the gangster reps, because I used to watch your videos when I first started lifting, you know, like it's just like stuff like that. Like I cannot believe that game day got me to this point, because like I'm able to like work out, I'm able to do some film content with my freaking role models like that. So all right, enough of the dick sucking. Anyways, back to my plans for the future before my puny ass SD card runs out. I got 4 minutes left. Holy shit. What are my future plans? Yeah, I mentioned my meet prep. I am currently like 18 or 17 weeks out. Shout out to Kevin Papa. He invited me out to his meet in Houston, the Rising Tide 110% meet. Hopefully I have a lot to prove for myself at that meet. If you guys have been following for the longest time, you guys know that I moved the weight class and I just didn't perform the way I wanted to in my last meet at 82.5 kilos. Personally, I think I can be one of the best lifters in the country, and I just haven't had a chance to show my hard work off, like show off anything that I did in training, like, because that last performance that I had just didn't exemplify everything that I am capable of. So going forward, I'm really gonna dig deep for this meet prep, because I wanna show everyone, I wanna prove to myself that I can be one of the best lifters in the country. So 18, 17 weeks out. Hopefully you guys can stick around with this process, and like I said, I'm gonna try to be very, very consistent on this platform. At least 2 to 3 videos a week. I get to introduce my videographer to you guys sometime in the next video, so stay tuned for that. But I think this is a good point to wrap up the video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please be sure to drop a subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment. I don't know what Tim says on this, but yeah, thank you guys so much for the continued support, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.